Hi everybody, welcome. I'm your host, Binary Mount, and we have another truly fantastic story to share with you. Our special guest storyteller will carry us beyond the edge of our imaginations into a digital fantasy land built especially for you. Watch, listen, and enjoy!
Friendship and loyalty are important in Korea. Two famous friends, who remain models of true friendship, really lived some 400 years ago. The two, Oh-sung and Hanum, met when very young and stayed close friends even when they each, in turn, became prime ministers of Korea. This little tale about them also mentions a wonderful Korean device, ondol floors, heated floors that keep a room cozy and warm. A cup of rice. One evening when Oh-sung was a young boy, his father came home and was suddenly annoyed, for the top of his lovely new ondol floor was pierced with holes. He called to his son. "Do you know how these holes appeared?" he asked. "Father," said the boy, "when I tried to take a nap here today, a silly flea kept on disturbing me, so I chased it with a drill." Amused but annoyed, the father asked, "And did you catch the flea?" "Of course, father," replied his son. "Well, you must still be punished for spoiling the floor," said the father. "But it's not my fault that the flea came into the room," declared the boy. His father couldn't help smiling, but then said, "We shall see." The next morning he called to his son and pointed to a big wooden rice chest. "If you can catch a flea with a drill, you should be able to count the rice grains in this chest," he said. "When I return tonight, you must tell me exactly how many there are, or you will be punished." Oh-sung looked at the huge chest so full of rice and felt very sad. But before he could protest, his father had left. When Hanum came over later, he found his friend most upset. "Why are you so gloomy?" asked Hanum. When he heard the reason, he simply laughed. "Come play and have fun now. We'll solve your problem later." Oh-sung trusted his friend totally, so he happily played and forgot his trouble. Hours and hours later, though, as the sun went down, he began to worry. "Hanum," he said, "Father will soon be home. What should we do?" "Find me a good-sized cup," said his friend. "Then fill that cup with rice and count the grains." After a while, Oh-sung declared, "There are 190 grains." "Good," said Hanum. "All we need to do now is to see how many cups of rice are in the chest, then multiply." It didn't take too long to find out that the chest held 75 cups. They continued to calculate and were finished well before Oh-sung's father returned. When he came in, he asked at once, "How many rice grains? Tell me now, or you will be punished." 14,250, said his son proudly. With a look of great surprise, the father asked, "Are you sure?" "Yes, father," replied the boy. Then he told how his best friend had helped him. The father was well pleased with both boys, who knew the value of friendship and clever thinking. Instead of a punishment, they received fine books to read and some lovely rice cakes to eat.